Hello my friends, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3 with me, Notorious BLT. So, I figured we would start off right here, grabbing that ass. No, not grabbing that ass. Grabbing that ring. And then, I think we're going to go let Grey Rat out of his cell. And then, we're going to continue on from there. I think we need to buy some more homeward bones. That sounds like it would be a really good idea. Is it? Yeah. If we go this way, we can... Yeah. Wow, that's... That looks really uncomfortable, dude. That looks really, really uncomfortable. For some reason my leg just started being all sorts of bad right now. My right thigh is giving me some spasms. It's one of the problems with having lower back issues is that it doesn't just affect your lower back, it affects everything in that area. It's incredibly frustrating to deal with, I gotta tell you. But... thankfully, it's nowhere near as bad as it was. But unfortunately, it is something that you end up having to deal with for most of your life. At least that's what my dad has told me. And he was the first one that was really starting to deal with the back problems in our family. So I don't know if it's like hereditary that I have it or what. But anyway, although it could also just be that, you know, because I am not exactly the lightest weight person on the planet. But anyhow, let's go let Grey Rat out of his cell after we smush some of these hollows. Alright, what's up, Grey Rat? You asked me to let, or to do stuff with Florida's bone?
You know jailer, right?
Nope.
No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, you must be some of that unkindled ash. Remarkable. If that's true, below the high wall is not the home of any lord, an old Wobbly's. I'm not asking for charity. I'll be sure to... I may be a petty thief. What do you... Very well. I am Grey Rat. Give this to you.
Okay. I find it interesting that he's so... not taken, but... he seems to have a lot of, but there's basically a lot in what he just said, which is, you know, that it's remarkable that we've come to life, and that also, you know, judging by the bell, etc., that we're unkindled. And the reason I find that interesting is because, as we saw it with the darkened Firelink Shrine, it kind of seems like maybe this isn't reality, or maybe this is not exactly false, but is kind of illusion, maybe? Obviously, I'm not sure that that's, you know, exactly true, but it seems like it could be possible. Seems like it could certainly be possible. Now, we're going to go back to the shrine, for, one, to buy some homeward bones, and two, to upgrade our Estus a bit, because we did get a shard. We're going to do that, and we're also going to talk to Grey Rat.
Just wasn't he?
Alright.
Be careful.
Oh, I will, don't you worry. Big guy.
Oh, hello. And in one piece. Whatever trinket is Doda. Do me a favor and give a nuisance, I know. But it will help me tire.
I also find it interesting that Patches seems to actually care about Grey Rat, whereas Patches doesn't seem to care much about anybody. In general, as a general rule. Do we want the kite shield? Kite shield is decent. I think it's actually lighter than the shield we're using right now. Yeah, I think it's lighter than what we're using right now, but it also costs a hell of a lot. Let's buy like 20 throwing knives and a bunch of bombs. We don't really need to level right this moment.
Goodbye. Oh.
Alright, and I think right now we're good with one Ashen Estus. We're not really using our miracles too much. So I think we're good on that, in that regard. Let's see. I think this is the place that we want to go. Or, wait, crap. I think I may have just gone to the wrong spot. Well, Pecker. So much for being smart. So much for being smart. Yeah, this ain't the place we want. We want to go to the other spot. Yeah, that's where we want. Because we're going to use that shortcut to get down. Get up, get down. I think today we're actually going to take on Vordt. Well, if I can get past all the stinking Lothric knights. These guys do not screw around, man. They all mean business. They all have business degrees. Get out of here. Oh, you're still alive. Get out of here. Just move. Out of the way. Move out of the way. Do I really want to bother with throwing knives? I'm not sure. Nope, not when you've seen me already. Get out of here. I really don't like the dogs fly away so far. And one thing I want to clarify about the last episode, I know that I was saying that, you know, the design in this game was tighter than Dark Souls 1. And I mean that in not peculiarly, but a specifically mechanical fashion. I don't mean that in any other way. In terms of mechanics, I think, and actually, like overall level design, etc., I think that this has a tighter design. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's better, just that it's more controlled, I think. Because while I did very much enjoy the fact that in Dark Souls 1 you had levels that were all interconnected, which was just so cool, in general I think this has the enemy and level design. It's a lot cleaner, a lot more polished, and I think that also has to do with the budget. The budget for this game, which was no doubt much higher than it was for Dark Souls 1. If I recall correctly, Dark Souls 1 was created was already in production after Demon Souls. And that essentially... There they are. You know, nobody really waited for... Oh, hell. You know, to see what Demon Souls was going to be like, so or something like that. Anyway, basically the point is that Dark Souls 1 did not have as big a budget as some people might think. Which is not, you know, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Sometimes that kind of thing can cause a lot of creativity to take place. You know, when you have to do more with less. That kind of thing. Was there a lootable area? No, there was not. Okay. What's up, pal? Hey, come here. Get wrecked. Oh, don't see me. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck. Ow. Jesus. Oh, hell. I should have backed up more. Shit. Can I drop onto you? Only if you come down. That was great. Okay. Now, oh, hell. Nope, lock on, you stupid. Thank you. Ow! Fuck! I forgot how much reach you have on that. Whoa! Hell! Downstairs and... Oh, God, these guys are a pain in the ass. Royal pain in the ass. So, I guess what I would say in terms of how I rank these games, for me right now, it's Dark Souls 1 just for, like, in terms of overall, you know, storyline, everything kind of put together. I would say Dark Souls 1, then Dark Souls 3, Bloodborne, and then Dark Souls 2. I did not like Dark Souls 2 anywhere near as much as I liked this game, Bloodborne, or Dark Souls 1. That is not necessarily saying that Dark Souls 2 is not a good game. It absolutely is, but I just did not enjoy it as much as Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 and Bloodborne. There we go. Now, I think we have one more butthole to deal with. I want to say it was one more butthole to deal with. Maybe. Oh, well, let's go talk to Emma first. And then we'll mess with other jerkasses. And see how well we do. Right, the blue guy is up there, and then we've got a... Oh, no, that's not lootable. Okay, there's another one over there. When I say over there, I meant to the right. Let's talk to Emma. Let's not hurt her, though, because otherwise we're going to get the dancer, and we don't want to deal with her just yet.
I am Emma. Allow me to speak. You will not find that they have to head for John. This farewell, it is the insignia. If you fear treason and the old.
This is one thing that I'm going to do.
Go through the vial.
Okay, this is one thing that I'm going to do throughout this playthrough. This character is going to do the Way of Blue. Because I know that online, on the Reddit, a lot of people who are part of the Blue Sentinels or the... what's the Moonlight Knight? I don't remember. They're basically two Blue Covenants. And a lot of people that are part of those have been having a lot of problems. That's not what I meant to do, but that's okay. Have been having a lot of problems actually managing to get summoned. Because a lot of people are not putting this insignia on. And I would like to be part of the solution to this problem. Hell, goddamn, you hit hard. Holy Jesus. Alright, we might as well use up some more of our blue goodness. I don't think we really need to use... Can we cast again? No, we can't. We could cast Force. I don't think we're going to, though. Alright, let's mess with this other guy. Whew. Hello, other guy. I don't remember if I can actually backstab you, or in this case, back smash you? Yes! Back smash! Get butt smashed. Ow. Get wrecked. Alright, refined. If I, what was refined? I thought there was a loot over here. There's no loot? Huh. I forget what refined gems are for. Refined weapon. Refined weapons are difficult to wield properly and scale effectively. Oh, right, they're for quality weapons. Okay. Or rather, to make quality weapons. That's what they're for. Another thing that I would very much like to do is kill the naked sword guy. I do want to kill him. So we're going to head back. I'm going to also buy some Homeward Bones. Yeah, Shrine Bonfire. I'm going to buy some Homeward Bones after we level, probably once or twice, maybe. I'm not really sure exactly how much. But we're going to buy a couple more Homeward Bones. And I'm going to try to kill the Naked Sword Man.
Welcome. Very well. Then
I think right now Vigor is a good way to go. Yeah, Vigor's a good way to go. Okay.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Now, I don't remember if Grey Rat sells me the bones. What's up, Bone Man?
Oh, and
Or hopefully Bone Man. You don't have bones. Well, that's not the worst thing in the world.
goodbye. Oh, this...
You know, I didn't think I was actually going to like this helm, but I kind of like it. I like the kind of Spanish conquistador look.
Ah?
Alright, you. Give me them bones. Only one? Well... Poo. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go kill Naked Sword Man. Hopefully he has some goodies for us. And by goodies, I mean souls. Ugh, the dang fog wall. Come on. Open up, you. I ain't got all day. Let's go. Open up. Hey. I know this is here because of loading, but man, this is frustrating. Just open already. Fuck's sake. Let me through. Thank you. I gotta remember to keep talking to the NPCs too, even though we've already gone through this game once. I have to get out of this mindset that I, know everything there is about the game already, essentially, like, because I don't. But for some reason, my brain is like, you played through the game once, so clearly you know, like, all the stuff, right? Which is very much not true. All right. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, fuck. that stamina back. Ow. Come on, do your thing. You need, hey, do it! Attack! Hey! Excuse you, pal. Did you just moon me? Is that what just happened? I think you were just mooning me, you jerk. Alright, pal. You gotta do something here. I'm not gonna attack you when you're in your parry stance. No way. Okay, you want me to throw firebombs at you? Is that it? Because I will. Okay, we might have to circle back around. Yeah, that's probably not a bad idea. Come on, do your attack. There we go. Okay. There's a reason that I wanted to kill him. There is a reason that I wanted to kill him, and it's something that I did mention in my first playthrough. And I want to actually show it here. Some of you will probably remember what it is that I'm talking about. And for those of you who don't, it's that if you kill him before you fight... oh god, what the hell is his name? Vordt. Before you fight Vordt, you can actually summon him for the Vordt fight. You can actually summon him for the Vordt fight. Now, one thing that I do want to do a bit of is summoning NPCs, because there are actually a lot of gestures that you can get by doing so, from what I've seen. At least on my knight, it seems that there was actually quite a few gestures that I had missed. So, as in, like, I missed them on other characters.
Welcome, host. Very
Or
well
rather,
done.
on my Axeman, my orc. Let's get some more vigor. Yeah. Yeah, vigor's good.
Farewell, Ashen
Let's
One.
get another homeward bone and some more fire bombs.
Huh? Ashen One.
Yeah. Blah, 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 bring me souls, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, goodbye.
Now, one thing that I think is worth mentioning, I am going to let myself go a little hollow with, oh, what the hell's his name? With Yol. I am going to go a little bit hollow, and the reason for that is that I am going to kill Yuria. I want to see what she says. I want to see what she says when I kill her. Because I have suspicions that Londor might be connected to New Londo somehow. It just, the name sounds similar. The name does sound similar. Oh, I have 3 Titanite shards. I think I need 4 for the next upgrade? Yeah, I think I need 4. At least I'm pretty sure that's how many I need. Alright, I should have sent the elevator back up, but you know what? Whatever. Shut up out there, you! I don't know why people feel the need to be so goddamn noisy. You know what might actually not be a good or a bad idea is to put embers on here. I find putting items on here that you don't use all the time is not such a bad idea. You know, like I tend to put my homeward bones on there, or at least I've been tending to put my homeward bones on there, etc., etc. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Alrighty, now let's take care of this guy and his hambush. Okay, well actually it's not a hambush. There are no pigs. Ow. Jerks. Actually, what is the weapon art for this dang thing? Let's see. Assume an unfaltering stance of prayer to temporarily boost poise. Damage reduced while activated. Okay. Oh, and the damage gets reduced as well. So it kind of makes you a little tanky. That's kind of neat. Get bashed. You too. Alright, now we're going to kill... we're not going to mess with the knights. We're going to leave them alone. We got everything we need from them. But we are going to mess with these hollows. because we need to. Get out of here. Alright. Ow. Excellent, you've been ruined, and you. Excellent. Now. That is why I saved it. Oh, Christ, now I have to remember which one is which. There we go. So we can summon the Swordmaster. And if I was offline, he would still be here. I promise you. Alright, now, let's also get... I don't think this is going to be as useful. Let's put our lightning pine resin. He can't come in just yet, because we got to actually go up to the door first. And in this fight, he's basically just a tank. Like, that's kind of his whole shtick. He doesn't really do much other than tank for you. At least as far as I can see. And this isn't because I think that I need help on this boss. I don't. But I figured I would show it. And if I die, then I don't really need to summon him again. I hope I don't die. I hope I don't make a stupid mistake. But it's not out of the realm of possibility. I think it's very interesting that he has like coarse fur growing off of his face there. All right, shield's not going to do us a goddamn bit of good, is it? Nope. Ow. All right, he's going after Swordmaster. Let's hit him in the butt. Oh crap. Ow. Alright, let's heal ourselves, I guess. Because I just got whacked. Alright, now he's going to do his weird chargy thing. Oh. Alright, and I'm frostbitten, you jerk. It's okay, dude, he's dead. You don't have to keep doing that. We're good. We're good here. So there we go. Got the Swordmaster in there. It's all good. Trust the bonfire. He only gave us 2,000 souls, really? That feels like not a whole hell of a lot. Actually, I'm thinking, you know what? We should probably go back and spend our souls since I'm embered. And I don't really want to be invaded and then lose all my souls. Not that it's like, not that it'd be the worst thing in the world, because, I mean, we don't really have that much, but it'll at least help us in the long run. Actually, you know, I should also see about buying the rest of the miracles that we can grab. Yeah, because she had one miracle, right? Yeah, heal aid, yeah. We'll buy it. I don't really need that. Is there anything else that you have that there's not really anything you have that I want. Let's go talk to Grey Rat. I don't think he had miracles, but we might as well check.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think he has miracles. Nope, no miracles. That's okay. That's okay.
Goodbye. Oh.
Alright, now let's also look at... It was the Store Straight Sword. I needed 10 decks? Yeah. Let's go do that right now.
Welcome.
If I can,
Very
that
well
is.
then taken.
Son of a bitch. Alright, well that's one more point of dex.
Farewell, maiden.
I think I do actually want to use a sword instead of the mace. Not that the mace is a bad weapon, I'm actually kind of liking it.
Oh.
But I'd also like to use an item or a weapon that's more...
Goodbye.
Say more active, like where the weapon art is a little bit more active. And what I mean by that is, you know, in the first playthrough we were using axes, and axes for the most part have war cries, which are basically buff stances. Well, not buff stances, but they give you a buff, like a damage buff. And also kind of change the way that some of your attacks work. mostly your R2s. And what the fuck did I just do? Did I just warp to here? All right. Anyway, and with the straight swords, they generally have attacks that will like break your shield guard, etc. So I think that that's what I want to do. That's what I would like to do anyway. So let's get a little bit more of the souls. We are going to go and start using Astora straight sword, I believe. Actually, does it have? We're gonna have to check after this cutscene, but I don't remember if it has. I don't remember if it has faith scaling. I know it requires you to have some faith, but I don't remember if it actually has faith scaling. I said there because I remember seeing in one of the previews somebody standing in this spot with, instead of a banner, it looked like the gargoyle's flame hammer. And I'm wondering why that is. I wonder if there's something else you can do here. Yeah, I'm wondering if there is something else you can come back and do. Maybe I'll try that this time around. Now, I actually haven't gone to New Game Plus on my other character, on the character from the first Let's Play, or from Season 1, and the reason for that is because I am waiting for the DLC to come out. I want to do the DLC on that character, although I suppose there would be something to be gained from doing the DLC on a fresh character. But, yeah, I'm not so sure that that's something I want to mess around with too much. I do think it's... Oh, wait, no, we can't get to where I'm thinking of. Okay, never mind. I was going to say, if we can get... I thought we could get to the other side of the bridge, but we actually have to be in Farron Keep. And I was going to say only if we could actually drop off we would be able to get there. But we can't, so whatever. Oh, Yol. Yol. That sounds like... what was the name of that movie? Young Frankenstein? I know it's supposed to be Young Frankenstein, but in the movie he's like, it's Frankenstein. I think it was Herr Blucher. roll. I think it was her. No, actually, it might have been somebody else. Might have been the other character, the other female character. The other female lead, I guess. God, I hate dogs in these games. I hate them so much. Jerkasses. Alright. We probably don't really need to do that. Our faith, I think, is high enough to actually recover a pretty good chunk of our hit points, but figure, what the heck. You know, we've got more FP than we have everything else. I hate dogs! God, I hate you. Although I suppose we could just use, like, the little bits of, not little bits of, but we could use a smaller amount of FP and still gain a good benefit by using the weapon art of the chime. Oh, Yol.
Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash as I live and breathe. To be in your presence is a great honor. I am Yol of Londor, a pilgrim, as you can see, only somehow
does have tracking. Okay.
I failed to die as was ordained. Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere. Say, champion of Ash, how does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Oh, I...
Alright, so now we've got Yol, so now we can actually start the process of dying and getting the goddamn dark sigils. And we are going to kill Yuria. We're going to kill her. I don't want to kill Yol. Not yet. Not yet. Although we actually have to have him alive to get Yuria. Well, we have to have him alive up to a point, I suppose. Let's light this. Very good. Oh, summon sign. Let's not. Now, here's something interesting. We have the white tree branch, so... and I did this on... I think it was my... Yeah, it was my night. I want to say it was the night. If you have the white tree branch, you won't get shot at by the giant. with the bow. So that makes it kind of an interesting item to start with. Kind of an awesome item to start with, really. Okay, we actually can't cast heal again, alright. Small with the shield. You thiefy goober guy. Get over here. Certainly don't die as fast at bludgeoning, it seems. I could be wrong about that. And also, I think that one of these bodies has... Is it one of these, or is it in a different... No, I think it's in a different area. One of the bodies has the partisan on it, I want to say. Charcoal pine bundles. Actually, I have to look into using those a little more often, the bundles. Because the bundles are actually pretty neat. Oh, don't fall off. The bundles are neat just because you can use them very quickly. Like, you don't actually have to take a whole bunch of time to apply it. It's more akin to, like, how you... okay. Whoever out there is honking your horn, you need to shut the hell up. I don't know why you think that people need to know about your stupid garbage. You shut the hell up. Anyway. It's more akin to the speed at which you apply buffs in Bloodborne. Which is to say, like, you whip your weapon and it's done. More charcoal pine bundles. One thing that's going to be nice about this, about doing this again, is that we're going to be able to put a lot of context to some of these locations and where loot is, etc. Like, you know, that we didn't really have previously. Let's do, instead of this, let's do alluring skulls and fire bombs. You guys don't care about that? Hmm? Oh, hell. Goodbye. Alright. Let's get this guy in the middle. I think that'll draw the other two. No, not really. Alright. Let's not miss them, though. Oh, for crap's sake. Come here. Thank you. Alright, now at least, thankfully, we also have a better idea of how to deal with these godforsaken women. These, what is it, the priests of the deep, or evangelists, the evangelist of the deep. I don't really remember if of the deep is part of their actual given name. Ow, you stupid book-smacking butthole. Or not. Or we could not cleanse the bastard's curse. Or you could get smashed in the face for trying to do that. Get wrecked. So I think this is also where we can get... You didn't drop anything? Alright. I think this is also where we can get another Estus shard. Yep, there it is. I know this zone is also where we get one of our first... for crap's sake! Our first... Jesus! Our first bone shard. Alright. Over here, right. And I don't remember what you have, but I remember it being good. There we go. Embers. I do like how early on Embers are like, oh yes, an Ember, and later on it's kind of like, well, you know, I could just get these by cooperating, so meh. Come on, guys. I ain't got all day. Let's go. Thank you for getting wrecked. Allowing the wreckage to occur. Alright, let's wait for this guy to come down. I don't really feel like dealing with both of them at once. Ow, you freaking butthole. Alright. You could probably pull off a good Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cosplay with this thing. With this, this chest armor. Actually, you know what? There's probably already a whole bunch of people that have done that. Now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I'm willing to bet if I looked it up on the internet, there would already be a bunch of people that had done it. Another thing that I think we're going to avoid doing is... I don't know if we want to mess with the Greatwood. I know we don't want to mess with Hodrick. At least I'm pretty sure we don't want to mess with Hodrick. Because if we do, I think that will not allow us to talk to Cirrus again. I think that if we even talk to Hodrick, Cirrus will be like, nope, not going to happen. I don't think she wants you to invade people at all. Cordial intrusion, that's what she calls it. I was trying to think of it last episode, and I believe she said something about cordial intrusion. Is one of these corpses? There's a corpse around here somewhere, damn it, that has the partisan. I'm pretty damn sure. Is one of you guys? No, that's a large soul of a something. I swear there was a corpse around here that had the thing I'm thinking of. Is it over here? It would have a glowy bit. I know, I must have missed it. Must have missed it. I could swear there was a thing around here that had a dang partisan. Well, whatever. It's not the most important thing in the world to have. Alright, let's drop down. Get our Estus soup. Get our sunlight thingy. Warrior sunlight. Hoobajoo. Estus soup. Strangely, it doesn't also fill up our blue Estus, our ashen Estus. I don't remember if there was actually an item there or not. You are alive, and therefore I will crush you. Alright, well that worked out a hell of a lot better than I thought it would. I didn't think I was going to kill him in one hit. Hey you, come here. Jesus, take a lot of hits. We should actually take some of these off. Let's take that off the bar. We don't really need alluring skulls at the moment. I don't think I ever got that. Harp. That's not a harp. No, I'm just kidding. Let's see. A large sickle-shaped body used for severing severing corpses. It's a worker's tool in the Undead Settlement. The sharp edge is on the inside of the weapon itself, designed for cutting and pulling, thus allowing for good damage against shielded foes. And it has quick step. Ooh. Oh, it counts as a dagger. Well, isn't that something? Maybe we'll have to end up using that. That's not half bad. I gotta say. It's not half bad at all. I suppose it makes sense that a bashing weapon would be good against these guys. Because one of the things is that, you know, they essentially have, at least as far as I can tell, it seems like they have a form of armor because of their cage. And, what is the type? Strike damage tends to be good against that sort of thing. Against armor. I believe, was it strike and thrust are usually good against that? Hey. Come here. I don't feel like dealing with your spellcasting crazy person. And you at the same time. You just totally freaking whiffed. Cool with you being, you know, totally Oh, there you are. I was like, where the hell did the other guy go? Come here. I was gonna say, don't slow roll it. Actually come here. Thank you. Is there anybody in here? No. There was... No, this was just a hiding spot? Or not a hiding spot, but a place to avoid getting bled. Yeah. Down there is another one. We're gonna kind of avoid that for now, though. I think I want to take out the crazy lady first. At least let these scumbags come after me first. Oh, shut up, lady. Ho, ho, ho! We don't actually have another raw gem, do we? No, we don't. Hey, you. Okay, well, you heard that, right? Come on. Yeah, let's not be whacked by your mallet, please. Alright, I know we've got a goober in. Yep, there's the goober. No gooberiness, please. Rather not have your goobiness. Okay, we're still looking okay on time. Just wanted to make sure. Oh, we're actually going to be able to fight Holdrick, I think. I think we might actually be able to fight. Yeah, we'll probably be able to fight Holdrick. Which would be great. Hey, lady. You wanna... Oh, hell. Ow. Holy hell. I'd rather fall off. Yep, okay. Hey, you. Excuse you. You know, if you're just gonna keep doing that shit, I'm gonna just keep throwing fire at you. Yeah, die. You got anything for me? No? Alright. No, I think we actually have to go back up there, because if I recall correctly, she had a loot near her, or did I already grab it? I think she had a lootable near her. Yeah. Yep. Now, the only reason that I know that Holdrick invades over here is because when I was helping Rig... Well, rather, I shouldn't say helping Rig, because he really didn't need the help, but when we were going through this area together, he got invaded... Or no, he told me about the invasion. That's what it was. There it is. Holy Knight Holdrick. Yeah. I don't remember exactly how hard Holdrick is. I don't think he was exceptionally hard, but I want to say he was at least a challenge. Oh, Crystal Lizard. Hey, come here. You got a raw gem for me? Or you got twinkly stuff? You got twinkles. Right, twinkles? Oh, you got a sharp. Okay. We do want to be near our bonfire, though. I would like to actually be able to light it, if we can. Very good. I know we can't rest at it, because we got Holdrick coming after us. Where the hell is Holdrick? Hey, Holdrick. Where you at, dude? Holdrick? Holdrick? Hey! Oh, there you are. Come here, you stupid. Hey! You, come here. Yeah, let's go. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the guy that you see in the I think it's called the Pit of Hollows, something like that. I think it's called the Pit of Hollows. Come on. Do your stupid attack, then. God, that gives you quite a lot of poise, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Oh, fuck! Jesus! Holy balls! Ow. Holdrick, you son of a bitch. Ow. You goddamn... I think that's the power within that he just did. See you later, pal. Oh, get wrecked. If you're ever having trouble with one of these phantoms and they're near a cliff, it's a good way to do it. At least that's my feelings on the whole thing. Let's go back and get a level, or 2, or 3, or 4, because we got a lot of stuff. Let's also see if we can upgrade this mace. I'm starting to think that maybe we don't actually want to mess with the Astora Straight-Sword. And I think we should talk to you.
Ooh, yet to get good. The Firekeeper must. What do you really know about these? Let's take the answer.
Okay, we already know all the stuff that you say about
At the
him.
foot of Lothric.
Yep.
At the foot.
Okay. And I think Leonard is here now. Yep, there he is. We're not going to talk to him, though. We're going to leave him alone.
Welcome, speak. Very well, then.
I'm going to get that one pointed dex just so we can actually use the Astora Straight-Sword if we want. If we want. Let's get one more point of endurance. Yeah, let's get one more point of endurance.
Farewell, may the flame.
Now, one really nice thing about this zone is that we're actually going to be able to get more miracles because of it.
That is good.
Well, not because of the zone, but we... shoot. Now I'm in kind of a dilemma. Alright, you know what? Let's upgrade this. And we'll upgrade this. Okay, so now we have an Astora Straight Sword +1. This is at 190. That's really not so bad. That's not so bad at all. Oh, one thing that I do need to go back to Lothric Castle, or the High Wall of Lothric, and do is grab all the stuff in the area underneath the dragon. And I am going to go back and do that. I just haven't gone back to do it yet. Because I didn't want to take up your time, really.
Ashen 1.
Alright, and you are going to sell me more fire bombs.
Oh, hello. And in one.
Oh, wait, no, not yet. Dang it. I want to purchase some fire bombs from you first. Before you stop selling.
Heavens. She was already dead. Thank you.
I'm not surprised, though. Almost a relief, really. You can keep the ring as, well, a little trinket of thanks, I suppose. You can keep them as... Goodbye.
I've heard that there's actually a way to save him when you send him to the archives, but it involves not saving Sigurd. Which to me means that's not going to happen. Oh, we got an Estus shard. I should upgrade the Estus. Yeah, that basically to me means that's not going to happen, because we need to save Sigurd.
Just wasn't he?
So instead, I think we're just not going to send off Grey Rat when the time comes. I don't know. That's not what I want. Thank you. So yeah, we're just not going to send off Grey Rat when the time comes. We're going to leave him be. We're going to let him do his thing. Or rather, we're not going to let him do his thing. We're going to leave him alone. That's what we're going to do. We're going to leave him alone. Alright, you. Big guy. Come here. I gotta talk to you about some beatings. Come on. Do your thing. Ow. God damn it. Alright. Man, I gotta say, this whole have an extra healing thing with the cleric is pretty freaking sweet. Now let's also go back. Yeah, there's rusted coins we can get. Although, it's going to involve jumping. So maybe, if I fail the first jump, then we're not going to bother. I mean, well, I'm going to bother trying to get it, but I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch. Nope, I'm not going to make you sit here and watch. I'm going to go back there and grab that stuff on my own later. I'm not gonna make you guys watch me fail the jump 100,000 times. I'm actually kind of surprised. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Well, I already started saying it. I'm kind of surprised we haven't gotten invaded yet. I'm actually very surprised we haven't gotten invaded yet. I mean, aside from by NPCs. I have the white branch. Don't shoot. Really, don't shoot at me. Okay, he's not shooting at me, or is he? I don't know. Ow, dude, don't hit me. Yeah, see, it was pretty close to us and it didn't do any damage. There we go. Give me. Ooh, fire bombs. Ooh, work trousers. Not that that's really the greatest thing. Fire bombs, yay! One of the things you gotta know, though, is that he... Ooh, reinforced club. Why did I not remember that being out here? He doesn't, like... He's shooting at places where the enemies were. He's not necessarily shooting at where they are right now. So even though it kind of looks like he's shooting at you, he's really not. But it doesn't matter because he can't hurt you anyway. At least I don't think it matters. Let's grab some of that Healy goodness. So good. Kind of excited to get some good miracle rings. Like rings that boost miracles, etc. That'll be pretty nice. I'm almost certain. Okay, there's a lootable. Oh, right, there's 2 lootables up here. It's like the cleric's stuff. Right, Mortician's Ashes, which I believe allows us to get the ring that will allow us to get to... What's-her-face? Hey, pal. Alright, you're the one who wants the Flamberge. Or is, I guess some people call it a Flamberge. I wasn't actually, like, laughing at people to do. It was just, I was laughing at the little dude. So I don't really feel like putting on this hat. That hat, I don't really like it. It reminds me too much of the crazy ladies. Although that's actually kind of interesting that they're so close. Oh, hell! Oh, frickin' poop. That wasn't actually my intent, but that totally works. Yeah, see, he's still shooting even though the guy is toast. You can drop anything for me? No? Alright. Having the health regen is kind of nice. Oh, I fucked it up. God damn it. This jump I am going to keep trying to make. There we go. Mostly because it's not, like, the hardest of jumps to make. Okie dokie. Now, we're not going to fight the Great... well, actually, should we fight the Great Wood? If we do, it shouldn't be right this second, though. Yeah, I don't think it should be right this second. I think we should wait. There are... Wait, is that a... Yeah, let's not fight it right now. Let's open this door. Because even though I do want to get the transposition kiln, I don't think it's as terribly important as some of the things. Like, mostly having... Well, actually, I think we can fight the Great Wood, or the Curse Rite of Great Wood, without having any problems with Cirrus. I think it's just we can't talk to Hodrick. Yeah, I think we just can't talk to Hodrick. I believe that is the one limitation. Get wrecked, jerk. I hate these dogs. So bad. She's not alone. She does have 2 hollow friends, which I should probably kill before I mess with her. Anybody else? Doesn't look like it. Alright, now you. I cannot wait to get some weapon buffs. Throwing lightning on this thing? Oh, it'd be so nice. Ow! Jerk. Alright, there's the Evangelist hat. Which is oddly similar to our Cleric's hat. Okay, this is how we get to another bonfire, if I'm not mistaken. At least it's one of the ways to get to said bonfire. Was there loot over here? Oh, right. Because there's one of these little buttholes. Get out of here. Out of all the enemies in the game, I think those little squirrely bastards, and what the hell are they called? The stone lizard critters are the ones that I hate the most. I don't think you can be stabbed in the back, right? No. Oh, hell. Ugh. Got you a nice old bowl of giblets there, pal. Alright, I think what we're going to do is unlock... oh, God, this is going to suck. We're going to unlock... oh, hell. Unlock this bonfire. Okay. Whew. Where's the guy that's usually patrolling around here? Is he here? Oh, there he is. Oh, hell. You know what? Fuck it. Let's get down. Oh, hell. Jesus. No. Ooh. God damn. Oh, good, Titanite. I like Titanite. Let's unlock this this bonfire. Roll not unlock. Let's activate the bonfire. And then we can mess with some motherfuckers and kill them. Those jerks what are throwing firebombs at us. Get out of here. Oh, well, I kicked him off. Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. I was actually intending to kill him. But alas, that did not happen. And we get Cornix. And some loot. Which reminds me, there's an NPC that I need to summon for the old demon fight.
Aha. Welcome to my... I am Cornix, a crow in his cage. But here we are. An encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
You bet your ass I do.
Most wise. A chance to reiterate the pleasure.
See you later, pal. Alright, so now we can see Cornix back at our shrine, our Firelinky Shrine, our Linky Fire Shrine. Hey, you. Direct. Ooh, Fire Gem. Ooh, maybe that's what I should infuse something with. Get out of here. Give me my Fire Clutch ring. Killed that dude and took his ring. Alright, let's go rest at the bonfire. And actually, you know what? I think that's going to be it for this episode, folks. Hope you all did enjoy it. And if you did, you know what to do. That is me from me, Notorious BLT. Hope you all have a fantastic day. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye, folks.